I'm Matthew.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Scott.
I'm Olivia.
And we're the Christensens.
So we were, well, not the original founding members, but, very early on of the Verona campus. Started out at Badger Ridge, worshiping there. So we would get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and load a bus full of equipment, worship, just have that fellowship time with everybody, and then kind of take it all down and bring it back to the Madison campus.
You talk about that community. I mean, that's where that community was built. It was in those times of serving, just serving together. And those are relationships we still have that are so strong to this day. We struggled for years with trying to have kids, and there were so many people who walked beside us, prayed beside us on that journey. The journey, like I said, that we went through was long, and Good Shepherd was such an important part of that.
After we had Matthew and Olivia, I mean, just like any new parents are, we were frazzled. We were just didn't know exactly where we were, what we were doing, and sitting in church one day, and Paul and Debbie Kohlberg came up to us. We had no idea who they were. They were just people that came up out of the blue and said, you know what, we'll take care of your kids for you while you worship at church, so you can have that worshipful experience. And it was just so out of the blue, so right from their heart, that it took me by surprise. I hadn't experienced a lot of that in my life, but having them do that, and then having them become good friends of ours, being invited to their house for family gatherings, things like that, just spoke to their generosity. It just kind of poured out of them. It's something that lives with me every day. So.
When we think about giving back to Good Shepherd or being generous, it's because of what we've been given. It's because of the blessings that we have, experienced here. Obviously, those are from God, but they're just so evident in this space. Generosity sometimes is about stretching and knowing that God is going to meet you there. If He asks you to do something big, if He asks you to stretch, whether it's financially or getting involved in a new ministry, He's gonna help you do that.
It can be a liberating process to go beyond what you are comfortable doing. Knocking on doors, taking somebody's kids and say, go worship. And I think that's for the church, for our church, for Good Shepherd. I believe that's kind of where we need to head next.
I like that it's a community where we can do things without worrying, oh, this person's going to make fun of me, oh, this person won't like me. Everybody is like connected with each other. Oh, and also the donuts.
Yeah.